stage of the FIDE World Chess Grand Prix, the first stage in the next World Championship cycle, which will culminate with the World Championship match in 2018. Here with us are Evgeny Tomashevsky from Russia and Levon Aronian from Armenia. They have finished their game in round one. Zhenya, Levon, what are your impressions from this event, from the start of this event?
Okay. So I think this game was not so equal as it maybe seems. Uh, there is a very complicated position from move 5. Maybe it's equal, but it's complicated. No, what, I played quite rare line bishop g5, so um, both sides have a lot of plans here, and it's hard to predict how the game will develop. So Levon played also. No, so h6 and bishop h4 and bishop e7. It's normal continuation. Here white has also white choice. I played rather unusual move bishop g3. So the main goal is to deviate knight h5 in some lines. Because of if black here plays knight h5, it's suddenly a blunder after knight takes on e5. So one played castle. Here maybe it's an important moment. Maybe h3 is more precise, but okay, it's still playable. Black on each move, black has a wide choice between king h8 and after that his knight can go to d7 to h7 and even to g8 and
I have the choice to play knight f5 c5 as well. I mean,
yeah,
if
knight
you
knight
play
f5
something
c5
like this, is a very, very classical approach, which is also normal.
and also everywhere black has bishop e6, so it's quite typical position nowadays. After bishop e6, it considers like white has slight pressure in this type of positions, but in fact it's very hard to convert to something serious. Yes.
Again, in the previous cycle of Grand Prix tournaments, you were playing d4 and you were very convincing, very well prepared. You put big pressure on your opponents. How come now you switched to e4? Is this something that is fashionable after the match in New York?
So the things change, and sometimes you want to try something new. It's normal, but okay. I also can play d4. It's only the first round, and it's very important to play a solid game at the beginning of this series and this tournament.
So we will leave your opponents guessing by the end of the tournament.
Of course, it's normal nowadays.
Okay, Levon, but on the other hand, you are sticking to your usual repertoire, a5, as always.
Yeah, when I was playing this match against Kramnik, I wanted to surprise him with e4. I thought I will play e4 and the guy will spend a long time thinking, and then quickly responded with e5, and I was the one thinking, because after all, even if you're well prepared, I mean, last time I've played d4 seriously when I was 18, so time passes and you slowly forget your instincts, So I was kind of happy to receive this position, and I thought maybe I'm slightly tiny bit better, but maybe it's just an illusion, because white has a very, very solid position. If there is something after this that I can do, not a6, then maybe I'm better, but after a6, white has a clear plan.
So we discussed that in this kind of positions you need to have an experience of playing it, because I think the man who has a rich experience in these positions could play all my moves maybe in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and after all we achieved a playable position, but I had maybe 40 minutes down, and that's so it could be the reason of problems to me. Happily, I found a clear plan.
Yeah, I offered draw because I thought that after knight d2, for example, bishop d5, this leads to a extremely solid position where it's not clear what white or black wants.
Yeah, then also I was going to play something like this and take. Oh, sorry. G3 and no, I don't know where to go. No, maybe
Probably to d8,
no,
yeah.
to d8, yes. And after bishop g2, I think that the evaluation is the same. So it's hard to create something for both sides. At first, I was quite happy to reach this position because of I have some good squares for my pieces. But then I realized that if black do nothing, it's very hard to make progress. But I think it's also can. No, black has no also has no clear plan to make a progress, so it's quite drawish position.
I'll probably do something like this. You'll bring the knight here, and then we'll look at each other.
Yeah, look at this. Well, maybe something like bishop e4 or bishop d5.
Yeah.
Roughly equal.
What do you think about the new format of Grand Prix now with Swiss system?
It's interesting. I welcome it because there are many players, so it's exciting.
So it's always interesting to try something new. It's maybe the last time when I played a Swiss tournament with less than 20 participants was youth regional championship maybe 15 years ago, but it's still interesting and playable.
Okay, thank you very much and good luck in future games.
Thank you.
Did anyone else finish?